Hello everyone, Beatrice again. I wanted to come in today just to talk a little bit about clearing your path for positivity. Now, there's a lot of things that individuals do that is blocking their own path, and they are not even aware of it. First and foremost is going around hurting people, lying, stealing, causing pain and suffering, whatever it is. Those things cannot possibly bring you positivity in your life. You have to be a person that recognizes when you are doing something that is hurting others, that is suppressing others, and change that for you to be able to move forward, for you to be able to start to grow. When I talk about growth spiritually, on an emotional state, on a spiritual state, the first thing that occurs is that you no longer just think about yourself or care for yourself or whatever it is that benefits you. You start caring about the people around you, your family, making sure that others around you are happy and they're growing as well. A lot of people, when they're just focused on themselves and whatever benefits them, how can you progress? The way that you really move forward is by making sure that everyone around you, whether it's a family member, whether it's a co-worker, whether it's a neighbor, whether it's a whatever, that they too are able to be in a space, whatever space that you're around, that they too are able to be in a space that generates positivity, even if that's a smile, even if that's a hello, even if that's a thank you, even if that's a you're welcome, how can I help? Those little things that people think are so insignificant are so powerful that we take it for granted. And I'm even talking about the youth in school. There's so many kids that goes to school. They're bullying other kids. They're treating them bad. They're making fun of them. They're disrespecting their elders. Do you really think that you are too young to start blocking your path of happiness? There's no way. There's no way. Now, I can forgive 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, even up to 10 years old, because it's our responsibility to teach them. But once you get to an age that you know what you're doing, you're specifically doing it because you know you're going to cause pain to another person, you're immediately blocking your path. The jealousy, the envy, the sabotage, those are things that will completely block your path. Whether you're an adult, whether you're a teenager, whether you're a youth, it is very important that you start recognizing that the way you treat people, the things that you do to other people will come full circle. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. There is no way to get around it. There is no way to hide from it. Karma is a bitch. It will find you no matter where you try to position yourself. And until you start recognizing what you are doing and how it's affecting others and how you're blocking your own path to happiness in so many ways, it is very, very serious. It's a very serious thing. And I think there's a lot of people that don't talk about these things. They wonder, why is my life like this? Why am I going through this? Why am I put in this position? But they never remember what they may have done to another person to cause them to be where they are right now. If you were to be honest with yourself and sit back and start thinking about the things that you may have done, as maybe it's early on as a teenager, how many people you have hurt, you'll recognize the reason that you're in the position that you're in right now. But that doesn't mean you're stuck. What it means is that you need to start shifting what you're doing. It means that you need to start thinking more on a higher level. If I say this, how will this person feel? If I do this, how would it affect that other person? Stop thinking about just you. Start thinking about what you are doing, what you are saying, and how it affects other people. When you start doing that and you start recognizing that maybe what I've been doing or how I've been doing it is not the right way because it's causing harm or hurt to another, and you start shifting it. So you start behaving in a manner and reacting in a manner that starts benefiting others as well as yourself, that's when you're going to start seeing a lot of changes in your life. I just felt it was very necessary to come in because I've had so many people ask me about healing, ask me about forgiveness, ask me about, well, what can I possibly do? But they never really want to listen to or recognize the fact that there's something that they're doing that is causing them to be where they're at. They're allowing that is causing them to be where they're at. And until you start recognizing that, until you're honest with yourself, you're not lying to anybody but yourself. Until you're honest with yourself, change will never happen. As simple as it sounds, start being kind, being respectful, stop hurting people. It is the most difficult thing for many people to do. Be honest with yourself. Recognize why and how you were and got to where you at right now. Then you'll start seeing massive changes in your life. This video is a little bit longer than the others that I've done. I really don't like to make long videos, but I just thought it was very important to share this with you all. And I pray, by God's grace and God's mercy, you all have a fantastic day. God bless you all. Bye-bye.